Well, from the land of post offices and dangly things around the border, it's the Jack Henke Show on CPL Radio. We don't really call ourselves that anymore, but it's up
Well,
there in the corner. So
there's not really a CPL radio, is there?
There's not a radio anymore. No, we do podcasts here on occasion, but yes, the 24-hour radio stream is no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Yes, I should get into that now.
No.
Top of the show. What a good idea.
No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. No.
Instead of that wonderful topic, I'll just play the theme song.
All right.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
You know what?
I'm watching.
Just because you're
yes.
What?
I looked at the opening title there, which I've seen before, and there's a moment when you're standing in the distance and I'm doing my jig, and
your jig.
Yes, and
Is that Jewish for dance?
Yeah, it is. When indeed do we. And then over your head forms a tornado of rage, and I've seen that before. I like that.
You're about to see it.
I'm sure.
3, 2, 1,
hit
go.
Go ahead.
Hey, we are this week. We are underwritten by the fine people at Galoon Fine Jewelry.
Yes.
Did you know, Bulldog, that if you spend $50 and choose a free amethyst, you can choose a free amethyst, citrine, or blue topaz sparkle. Spend $100 and choose 2. Spend $150 and choose 3, and so on. And Patty is the jeweler you can trust. That's why she is a sponsor of this show, or an underwriter, not a sponsor.
Hey.
She's wonderful, and she's someone you can trust in the jewelry biz. Now it's getting to be countdown time. It's do or die, basically. For you got a new girlfriend that you're seeing this year for the first time, and you're wondering, what do I got to get her? What do I do? Well, how do I not fall on my face? How do I not ruin this relationship? You know what I mean, Bulldog?
I know what you mean.
So, you know what you need? You need a trusted friend in the jewelry business. And Galoon Fine Jewelry has been in business since 1950. Started by Patty's mother, Dorothy Galoon. There. What do you think? So, what do you think?
Well, it's nice
you
to be started by your
gemstones.
mother.
You get a gift for someone. You get a gift for someone. You get a gemstone treat as a gift to you. What do you think of that?
Well, it's a little early for my current relationship to jump into that yet. But
see, okay. You know what? If you don't get with it, it might be a little late for your relationship.
I don't know where that line is.
Exactly. That's why you need a trusted friend in the jewelry business.
Probably. Maybe I better walk over and see Patty and help me out.
Who's that trusted friend? Patty Galoon Hansen.
Follow the big G.
Where you do? Every time you do that, I'm so tempted to say something, but I won't.
I know you won't.
Choir boys here. That's right. No,
standards and practices.
Don't want to mess around. Also, did you know, Bulldog? I don't know if you can do this, or Facebook, if this is legal or not. But there is Terry Sweet, the guy, the genius who composed and performed the show's theme.
Yes.
Just put together an animated video of Island Santa, his song Island Santa. And it's playing, and it's live on Facebook. Can you play that?
I think I can, and I think I should.
Without it's getting shut down? We're on Facebook.
Well,
it can't shut us down.
It would be nice if Terry was good to us.
I know. No, Terry's a wonderful guy.
He's always good to us. Yeah,
Wisconsin native. He's the jingle kingle, and he really is a brilliant composer and musician. He's doing all kinds of music now. He just scored a short film that was entered into the New York Film Festival. What do you think of that?
It's fantastic. I wish he had scored mine, but that would have had to have finished the film first to have it scored. So, so there's a disconnect. I mean, it's really hard for him to score unfinished films, I'm sure.
Well, you're talking about the upcoming Vernal recital?
Yes, yes. Yeah, well, someday, yeah. Vernal or
Yes.
I don't know. So,
Yes, of
hey,
course.
I got Island Santa queued up. This is good because
All
it
right.
gives me 3 minutes to drink coffee and not talk. So,
All right, good.
here is Terry Sweet and Island Santa.
It's Island Santa, serving over palm trees in his island sleigh, wearing the shells and a red bandana. Oh, it's Island Santa. Island Santa, mean joy to island girls and boys. He brings everyone their island Christmas toys. They wait all year for Island Santa to appear. And when he does, you hear an island cheer. Oh, it's Island Santa, serving over palm trees in his island sleigh, wearing puka shells and a red bandana. Oh, it's Island Santa. Island Santa, he loves this tropical island king. He dances in the sand to a native island jig. One step to the left and 2 steps to the right. Wait, there he is. He's coming into sight. Oh, it's Island Santa, sitting on the palm trees in his island sleigh, wearing the shells and a red bandana. Oh, it's Island Santa. The kids put coconut milk and cookies out for Santa. Truly, it's an island treat. He slides down every island chimney in a flowered shirt and sandals on his feet. Oh, it's Island Santa, wishing Merry Christmas to his island friends as he waves goodbye with his red bandana. All the children sing, and the parents sing, Merry Christmas, Island Santa. Everybody sings, Merry Christmas, Island Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, there we go. Whoop. All right, no problem. Where are you, Jack? There you are. Welcome
I'm
back.
coming. Yeah. I was just.
Island Santa.
What about that?
There you go.
What do you mean? There you go.
It made everything worthwhile today.
You see Jose Ramon? You guys kill me. Bulldog needs help.
He
Bulldog does need help.
He does need help today.
You just noticed this?
Send money, lawyers, guns, and money.
That's another pretty good song.
There you go.
The Great Warren Zevon.
Yeah.
I was just on the phone with Terry, and he said,
Yeah.
"Tell everyone in Cedarburg hello from."
Well, I think we gave the ultimate hello.
The warm Nashville.
Very nice. Cool.
So, all right.
He's up there in Nashville.
Yep.
Which is nice. I'm sure it's
Yep.
warmer there than it is here.
Yep.
One would assume.
God, it wouldn't take much. Although it's downright balmy compared to how it's been.
Better today. I know we're in that mode early in the season where 30 degrees feels like Island Santa. So-
It does. It's crazy how quickly you adjust to the stuff. Yeah. When there's not any slush,
Mm-hmm.
it's because it's frozen.
True.
You know it's cold.
Yeah. So amazing icicles dangling off buildings. Have you seen these things?
I am
That's an impressive one
truly.
this year.
I'm not even wising off. I am amazed by the icicle, any icicle. When you think of water coming down and how cold it has to be to actually freeze that in mid-air, you know,
Absolutely.
for God's sake. Yeah, crazy.
Usually we lose like 1 to 2 citizens per year on a falling one, right? Don't we?
Shut up.
It's true.
No way.
Statistical. I'm sure it is. Absolutely. I
No.
don't think that's
Icicle death?
statistical. Icicle death, without a doubt. Absolutely. So that's why you walk like this. All around.
Oh yeah, so you get it in the eye. You'd be like Mo Green,
or
only with an icicle.
Or Ralphie from Christmas Story. An icicle fell. So there we are. So did you you were talking about going to see It's a Wonderful Life? Did you finally?
It's tonight.
Will you finally?
No, it's at the Riv.
Yeah,
tonight.
you going tonight?
$4. No, well, we'll see.
It might be $5. I mean, can you?
You know, I started watching it on
What?
Friday. I found it on Prime Video.
Well, sure. I mean,
and I started watching it, and I thought,
yeah,
this is. And then I read about the movie. Did you know that movie? Do you know about Jimmy Stewart?
I know of him. Yeah,
you know that he was in World War II.
Yes,
and he was a pilot. It was a decorated pilot. Was a captain. Lost all his weight and had what we would call today PTSD.
Yeah.
But nobody knew what it was. That was back then, right? And he came back and he didn't know. He felt like after what he'd been through, the movies seemed kind of fake. Didn't know if he wanted to get back in. And Frank Capra got a hold of him and said, "Look, I got this. It would be good for you to do this." So he did it, and he had a tough time doing it because he was still so shaken up by the war. And
which is actually good. That plays in for most of the character for most of the movie.
Oh my God, does it ever? But that movie bankrupted Capra's movie business.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Liberty Pictures, I think they call it or something. Yeah.
And do you know how it got to be popular?
Yes, I think it was cable TV, the early days of cable, because it was there's no copyright on it. The copyright had run out, so they could just play whatever they wanted to.
They screwed up, and the studio that owned it at that time in early 1971, failed to renew the copyright, so it was in public domain. So TV stations just started playing it because it was.
Can't beat the price.
And it caught on like crazy, but it was a flop when it came out.
Yeah, it was a flop. Yeah, it was a flop. Although it actually I've done my legwork on this movie.
No, I'm sure. I'm surprised.
It
got rotten reviews.
No, well, the reviews were middling, but it actually got nominated for a couple Academy Awards, though. So,
did it?
Yeah. It did.
Well, anyway, it's an interesting story. I started watching it the other night. I had to turn it off. It was so damn depressing. My goodness.
Well, that's what's funny about that movie is that, and that's weird because people think with a Christmas movie, it should be heartwarming from fade to fade out. And it's like, no, we do the dance. Here we go.
Yeah, that dance. So do you think even though it's black and white, you think it should be seen in a theater?
Yes, I do.
The first
time?
I
absolutely do. 100%.
Why? Tell me why.
Because it's always better. It's that simple. I mean, if I could explain to people, this is always funny with movie theater people. They're like, we don't need them anymore. We can just watch at home. Fine,
right?
That's how you want to live your life.
Well, here before you get all defensive and
I will
become a film snob. Let me tell you, I'm not saying this. I mean, I understand there are some like the upcoming Avatar. Probably all kinds of special effects. Crazy. Yeah. You got to see it on the big screen. Blah blah blah. Black and white, no 3D. What is the reasoning behind what you say about
a darkened room where you can't get to your phone and you're surrounded by people who are as invested as you are in the story? And the movie and size matters. You of all people should understand that.
Listen to the tone. Listen to the tone. He's talking down to me. He gets a little defensive. I ask him an honest question. I'm not even screwing around.
Just plug down your $5, you cheapskate, and get over
It's
to
four.
It might
It's
be
only
5.
four.
I don't remember.
No, I know. It's four.
Oh, so you
Holiday movies are
research.
4. Of course.
You
And
need to spend that $1 extra at Whistler's before you get there.
gotta tip those people.
Yeah.
But so it's $4, and they only take cash or check. No cards, no plastic.
No cards, no plastic, no.
If there was ever a small town theater to see it, where's Bedford Falls? Where is Bedford Falls? Like Ohio or some damn place?
I get a sense it's actually East Coast. I mean, it obviously is a fake town, but it
sure snowed a lot.
Well, East Coast snows a lot.
Yeah,
yeah. I felt I can't remember what it is. There is.
Where was he going to school that he didn't go? Was he at Chicago?
He certainly didn't get there. But spoiler. But yeah, I think it was. he wanted architecture. I want to build things.
Yes, that's right. That's right. He wanted to build things.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I loved, like I said, I've seen it a million times, and seeing it at the Rivoli on the big screen is really my favorite way I've ever seen it. So, that's the way to do it.
That's because your squeeze was with you.
I went alone once too, about 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Cool. So, is that your favorite Christmas movie?
That would be number one without a doubt. I would put. It's an interesting film too because it has, controversially, I guess, to say now, but kind of a socialistic kind of message. And Capra was actually a very conservative fellow, but it's interesting how those lines have gone blurred and the demarcations and how we take care of each other and taking care of your neighbors and your friends. And it's an interesting conversation that one could have. There's an extreme capitalist in that movie played by Lionel Barrymore.
Yeah. What was his name? What was his name?
Old Man Potter.
Old Man Potter. Whistler's had Christmas trivia on Saturday, Christmas movie trivia this past Saturday night. Yeah. And one of the movies was what we're talking about. What's the name of it?
It's Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. Did terribly on that one because they shut it off the night before.
Yeah.
Did great. Kicked behind with Christmas Vacation. I knew all of those.
Yeah.
Polar Express, never saw it. Not interested. That was another one. And Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That was a good one. The hour. You never saw Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, the old Rankin Bass animated thing.
The voice. Yeah. What do you mean old Rankin Bass? It's classic.
It's old. It's from it's like 1962. It barely predates.
What?
It almost predates you.
Wonderful Life. Barely. Yeah. So that was fun. But that's your favorite one.
Yeah, number one. Set it up. Yeah.
Number one.
That's the one. Without a doubt. That's the can't miss one every year for me. That's for sure.
All right. We've talked about this in the past with movies, and you said the whole thing. You kind of have Christmas envy.
We're talking about that now, are we?
No. About the whole thing, because you said between the movies and the presents and Hanukkah. Yeah. I did a little Hanukkah since I asked you, and you embarrassed yourself and the show by not knowing anything about Hanukkah the other day. Did you know that Hanukkah started Sunday night this year?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I actually do, because my kids said, "Hey, Dad, where's the menorah?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot."
It's in the freezer. Last year it began on Christmas Day. It starts on different days on the Gregorian calendar, but always starts on the 25th of. Can you pronounce this for me? Kislev. Kislev.
You did really good. That was awesome.
Was it Kislev?
Yeah. Oh, it hurts my ears when you.
In the Hebrew calendar. The reason it varies is the Hebrew calendar is lunisolar. Lunisolar. It adds 7 leap months every 19 years to account for the epact, or the lunar year being 11 days shorter than the solar year.
Wait, look at you, Rabbi.
I know. Oi.
Go.
Sherry's going to adopt me and she's going to shun you.
Oh, that happened a long time ago. Not the adoption part.
She keeps shunning you, keep coming back.
Yes.
How do you like that?
That's very impressive. Yeah, I only knew about 12 to 28% of that.
Okay, so Christmas is like I would say the most joyous. I guess that's not, it's not a word I use every day, but of the holidays for Christians,
I suppose.
maybe Easter if you count in if you're gonna factor in, he died and rises from the dead. Woo! That's a pretty big deal.
Woohoo!
But
is that what they said when he showed up? Woohoo! And lo, doth the people give out a harmonious woohoo. In the New Testament, from the book of Woo.
The book of Woo. Woohoo and rhymes with Cindy Lou Who.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
See, I'm gonna pick, I don't pick on just. I'm
Oh,
an
no,
equal opportunity.
They're all in your crosshair.
The book of Woo.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Woo. Oh
pretty
man,
good. You knew this other ones. My question before you interrupted was, where does Hanukkah fall? Is it the top dog of the Jewish holidays? Where
where
does it?
Middle dog at best.
Fair to Midland?
No. Yeah, we like our Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur especially. That's for importance of Jewish holidays. Those two are definitely top of the line. And then Hanukkah's nice, but it's not it's fine. Because it lands where it lands. I think it gets elevated to Christmas status.
Yeah, that's just timing.
It might be a competitive thing too, I don't know.
Yeah,
which we're not gonna. I'm not sure if they're the best battle to engage in.
we should have a battle of
Hanukkah versus Christmas. The SmackDown. Holiday SmackDown.
Oi versus Woo.
It sounds like how Terry Sweet's next novelty track, Christmas, the Christmas Hanukkah SmackDown.
We would be remiss if we didn't talk about the terrible, tragic, unfortunate passing of Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle on Sunday.
Yeah,
it was
terrible.
I know the guy. He had always said he was. He himself, was so unhappy for a while. That Harry Met Sally was based on him and his life loosely, but he sure brought a lot of joy to the movie-going public. My goodness, when you think of the wide range of movies he did, from Stand By Me to
Misery is so good.
Princess Bride with Misery, yeah.
That's his dark horse for me. That's the movie that I just think is an amazing film.
It really is.
Yeah.
With so few people in it, the cast is small. The setting is small.
Play. Yeah,
it's just crazy.
Play.
Yeah.
Who knew that? What's the woman?
What did you think of
Kathy Bates was like a force of nature that just
Yeah. So. Well, so. Where do you rank him as a director and filmmaker and producer and all that kind of good stuff?
It's funny. I've been thinking about that because I always enjoyed his work, but I always thought he was just one of those directors who was just made movies for the masses and did it very well. Just kind of showed up and, he wasn't a lot of artistry, I didn't think. And a lot, I was just my usual snob self. And then as they're reviewing his catalog, and there actually is great artistry to being crowd pleasing. Something on this show we have yet to figure out.
We're crowd chasers.
Exactly.
We chase them away.
But no, so it's now that he's tragically gone, and I look at his catalog of movies, it's like, God, he was really good at what he did. It's just like that. That is. If you can do what he did and make movies that are successful, he did his latter years catalog was not as there's some clinkers and some duds in there, but he's always trying. He's always trying, and even the movies that face planted were still trying to be a crowd-pleasing, old-fashioned kind of rom-com or a comedy that had some ideas to it. And so,
but I mean, look at if you A Few Good Men. He did A Few Good Men.
Oh, I know. That's the thing. There are some detours then in his catalog where you can't say that. Where you can say like that's a pretty edgy film. Misery is, I mean, God Almighty, that's an extremely. You wouldn't expect that out of Meathead, right?
Right. So, Stand By Me certainly wasn't a rom-com.
Yeah, definitely. So
but and he certainly in his movies, it turns out, without trying, I don't think he tried. He had like some of the, what do you call it, phrases like, "You can't handle the truth." You look at some of the, I am Inigo Montoya. You don't even, I mean, so many good lines came out of so many of his different movies. What did Misery say? That you're a dirty bird or whatever her thing was. That was, he was really good.
My favorite line in Misery is probably, "Annie, whatever you're about to do, please don't do it." Oh, and a spoiler, she does it. So, but yeah, I mean, he brought a lot of happiness to a lot of people with his movies, and not that he was any less a tortured individual. I mean, he really, some lines came out recently about just being Carl Reiner's son and everything that comes along with that. And there was an interview about Stand By Me where he said that movie, that idea resonated with him so much because as a kid, he felt like a failure. And later on, he and his dad patched things up really nicely, and it was fine. But for whatever reason, I mean, his dad was very busy with like the Dick Van Dyke Show and, working with Mel Brooks and all that kind of thing. And so he said for the first 10, 15 years of his life, he felt the way the kid from Stand By Me did, that he was just an ignored, kind of forgotten, sad kid, and it's really, it's interesting stuff. And I mean, you can't, and Spinal Tap too. It's just like, I mean, you look at, what that movie means to people, especially people in the music business. I'm sure Terry Sweet has a fond, is probably a fond viewer of Spinal Tap for that reason, because it gets it right. It gets everything, very, very correct. So yeah, it's a bummer. It's definitely a bummer. It's sad. And certainly the way that it all ended is not very good either. So, and we're still working through that, but yeah. So tough weekend. There's a lot of bad stuff happening this past weekend. Hopefully we can kind of go in a different direction here now until the holidays, because we can get all the bad stuff out of the way. Jeez, grim. Well, there we are.
So he was good.
Yeah,
you should if you're still you know what irks you about Rob Reiner?
What's that?
If you would have had foresight to show one of his movies
here we go.
your Cine Club, your Cine Club would still be in existence, because more than 3 people would have come for the free popcorn.
All right. Yes, that'll be fine.
Hey, I did see something though. The library is having, I think it's this Friday, isn't it? You're having some kind of get together about Christmas Carol. Right?
We are. I
the
think
classic book thing.
19th.
I think it's Friday more.
Is it Friday? I think you might be right. It's Friday. Look
might
at that.
be. It's Friday. Look at that.
I'm only running it. I don't have to. How do I know? Yes.
So there's going to be free cookies, I think, and
True.
Coffee. There's going to be discussion, and then you're going to show some of the movies.
We are going to show the 1951 movie Scrooge with Alistair Sim, which I think is the best adaptation of.
I've never seen it.
Well,
I'm stuck on George C. Scott.
Yeah, he was okay too. Or Henry Winkler in an American Christmas Carol, which was made for TV movie. This is a British one, and it's wonderful. It's beautifully done. And then I think, if time permitting, and once the kiddies get out of school, we'll show the Muppet Christmas Carol, which is actually kind of a masterpiece too, with Michael Caine.
The Muppets.
Yep, can't go wrong.
Yep.
So we'll start out with a book discussion of the actual Dickens text, and if you need one, we have them here at the library. And one.
Did you have you actually ever read A Christmas Carol?
As we speak.
So you haven't.
I have not. No.
Until this assignment that you have
Until
to
this
host
assignment. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hey, there's a master plan here in this whole operation. Yeah, but actually, you know what's funny is, it is what I expect because the story is as old as sin. But it's not what I expected. It's a really good read. I'm enjoying. I mean, the narrator, which I guess is Dickens himself, is very tongue in cheek, and it's actually I'm having more fun with it than I thought I would.
Good. All right, man.
Oh man. Anyway, watch out for COVID, everybody. No, not at all.
I saved the rest of the library from they owe me because you've used your voice up.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I'll be quiet for the rest of the day.
Oh God, nobody will believe it.
There we are. So we're back tomorrow on a Wednesday. What's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
AJ, right?
we have AJ at 8:15.
Good. It's been a while.
He will be joining us. He's busy. I know you helped him with his upcoming video needs for the 22nd.
We're ready.
You are?
No.
Do it. Otherwise, again, I'm going to let him loose on you. But we'd like to thank all our underwriters this year, but in particular, Patty Galoon Hansen of Galoon Fine Jewelry right here in Cedarburg. Speaking of the Rivoli, where It's a Wonderful Life is going to play tonight, Patty's shop is right one building south of the Riv, right down. You just go down the steps, and there you are into a jewelry wonderland.
Indeed.
And have fun. And you can have fun because you can trust Patty. She's wonderful.
There we go.
So there.
Galoon
what else
Jewelers. Thank you so much.
Yep. And Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge, please, at this time, MrBob'sUnderTheBridge.org. They could really use your help with this Thursday night at the Rotary Christmas holiday concert.
Yes.
There's going to be a hat and mitten drive.
Very nice.
You can bring to them, but that's the kind of stuff they need this time of year. So please help out if you can. Thursday night is, I guess it's the last Thursday collection because next Thursday, there's another one.
Okay.
I was thinking, it's 2 weeks till Christmas. I'm
Yep.
thinking about.
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're good.
Cool. Fantastic.
We're good. All right,
everybody. See you tomorrow with AJ with sports. We can figure out what's going on in the sports scene, and that'll be enjoyable. Have a wonderful day. Come on down to the library and
stay away from Bulldog.
Grab some stuff. Yeah, don't come too close. I need a personal bubble. So. All right. Take care, folks. All right. Back tomorrow.